Hello. You guys are muted or something. We can't hear you. Check. People can hear me, right? Wait, I still can't hear. Why can't I hear? We can hear Omar. Hang on. Am I the problem? Okay, I'm audible. You guys are typing in game too. Okay, they will be back in a moment. I will be here. I need to still get some things open too on my end. If any staff, safety team, dev team want to be on stage, let me know. I will sing for you. Let me know. I can. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Just hit request to speak. I try and hunt you all down, but there's too many of you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Is our
We
microphone?
hear you.
Okay, can you
Hi.
guys hear? Okay.
We're good.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
All right. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I got Perry.
All right. Just wanted to apologize in advance for the murder lighting that I have. It's 6 a.m. in Malaysia. It's 5 a.m. in Malaysia. Hello.
Welcome, everyone, to the beta closing party. We are just getting set up for just another 30 seconds, but more and more people are flowing in. Thanks for joining us today. I saw Felipe in the chat. Felipe, could you request to speak, and then we'll bring you
Got
up on here?
Nigel.
Oh, Nigel is here.
Hey, Nigel.
Lucas.
Hey everyone. Good time done.
Hey,
Good
Steve.
time zone.
Hello,
How
hello.
we doing?
Hello.
Good time zone.
Very good
Hello,
time
everyone.
zone.
Ariana.
I see Victoria and yep. Anyone else who's on the team, if you would like to come and join us up here on the stage, just click that request to speak button.
I'm being bonked.
Okay.
And I think we might have a couple more team members who'll be joining us momentarily, but let's kick things off. Thank you for joining us here today, everybody. Welcome to our beta closing party. How are we here already, right? How did 2 weeks pass so quickly in the blink of an eye? I think, yeah, it's definitely a little bit of a sad moment, but don't worry, Loftia will be back, and it'll be back even better. And also, we do have 20 hours left, so it's not over yet.
Final 24 hours. That's good. But yeah, so sad.
So Omar's going to be streaming for us today. You'll have seen in the event description already, but it's going to be a pretty chill event today. We are going to be doing a bit of casual Q&A, just like in the beta starting party, but also like the event that happened on the weekend, we're going to do a bit of recording all together as a group in the game. Because there are over 1,000 of us in game, we're going to be split across multiple servers, but there will be a bunch of us on the team here taking recordings. And also, if anyone out there in the audience would like to help us take recordings as well, we'll be providing a link for anyone who wants to upload their videos. So everyone is very welcome to take your own recordings and send them to us afterwards as well. We'll make an announcement afterwards on where those video recordings can go. And we might stitch together a fun little community trailer what's the word I'm looking for, to kind of remember the beta by. And some of the shots may end up in official trailers that we'll be putting out as well.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining. For those of you who are in the game, I think there's a bunch of people in the gridfall already. There's also a lot of people in Loftia City. I'm seeing on Omar's screen, there's a lot of people in Loftia City. So yeah, how about we start with some Loftia?
Let's start off in Loftia City in front of the dome.
Okay, let's start off in Loftia City again. So anyone who is in the gridfall or in the Hanging Gardens, we'll just make our way to Loftia City first, and then we'll head to the districts after that. Yeah, and while we're all here, we will be doing more of a casual Q&A as well. So if you do have questions, feel free to drop them into the chat, and yeah, we'll answer some of those questions. What server? I think we're spread across all the servers, so there'll be
there'll be team members in all of the servers, so it doesn't matter which one you join. You can pick any of them. Just pick the usual one that you prefer. To those of us on stage, feel free to chime in if you see any questions worth calling out as well. We'll be casually mixing between answering questions and also giving everybody a bit of direction on what to do as we record the recordings.
So we had a question
Claude.
on
Oh yeah.
will groups be able to have housing together in the future? So groups actually were having housing together for the first 2 days or so of beta, and then we realized it was probably causing some of the issues that we're seeing, so we turned it off. But we will absolutely be going back to that as soon as we can. We have some folks working on it right now.
Der Suker asks, are you planning on creating more decoration for outside of the island? And I think I can kind of partially answer. I think the majority of customization is definitely focused on your player, your house, and your island. I would say, though it's not necessarily customizable, a big part of Loftia is the community progression, like working toward building these structures, right? Like that's the whole season pass concept. Isn't it?
Absolutely, you're on mute if you are speaking.
No. Hey, I think the question is more about being able to customize the island itself with bushes, trees, stuff like that, isn't it?
That makes
and
sense.
This is definitely something that we have seen that feedback in the past week or so, and we have started exploring. Obviously, not gonna make any promise because it's a short run to early access, hopefully. But yeah, if we can have that in, we know it's something that the community will want and like. So it's something we're exploring.
I remember early
Sorry,
on.
I'm trying to get my way through the dome here, so I was distracted. Yeah.
I remember early on someone had a really crazy all solar panels island that was,
that was great.
pretty overwhelming to look at and to hear, but yeah, I did like it though.
I saw that. It was amazing.
That crashed the servers. We will not allow that to happen again.
But they're powering the city.
Too many solar panels.
But yeah, Erica makes a good point about just
Too much
maybe that could power the servers.
Maybe too much power.
They're helping to power the city. They should be allowed.
We have a couple people asking about if the amount of spaces for decorations, if the limit for that is ever going to change, or if that's going to be hard set at 100.
We're going to keep an eye on that. like obviously our goal is to give you as many as possible, but it's a really careful balancing act that we have to play of, well, my computer might be able to handle 500 decorations per house on everybody's island. Lots of people are playing with a little bit weaker machines, and so we need to be careful that we don't overwhelm those machines. We have some plans on improving that for sure around like if you look off into the distance right now in player housing, you can see another set of houses off in the distance. And that has a cost and it slows things down. We're going to make that so that the clients don't even know that they're there. It's just kind of your island and the other houses attached to it, which will give us a little bit more overhead. We need to do all sorts of performance testing and metrics to figure out exactly kind of where that balance point falls. But we know that 100 doesn't feel like you could fully cover the big islands for sure.
Just quickly for us filming crew. So I can see everyone doing the ball game. So let's film some ball game. So
There is absolute chaos in my server. There are about 30 ball games happening. I think we should launch more ball games. Let's have that as the first shot.
yeah, everyone launch a ball.
Oh
Why
wow!
not?
Thanks for helping me get a golden ball.
Yeah, so many golden balls, so many pebble balls.
They've been hard at work.
They have.
I think we may find out what the limit of active ball games is before a server crashes. There's a possibility there.
How many ball games?
The
There's
pebble
many
stress
zero
test.
players.
Super Bowl.
A lot of people are inquiring about the potential for bug catching. And I know Alcie's not here, but I do think the two of us are pretty big bug aficionados. Is there any hint of that as a possibility?
Well, so bug catching was a Kickstarter stretch goal. And so, like, it will happen. When it will happen is the question.
Super fair.
And I don't know the answer to that just yet.
Yeah.
Its exact shape right now is like post-its on a board from the design team. But the thing is, it's a live game, right? We're going to keep expanding and adding new stuff to it. So bug catching is one that's in this pool of things we know we need to get in there at some point.
Early access very much does not mean the game is done. There will be regular
Just
updates
starting. Yeah.
for years and years to come.
I'm getting some really good footage. Never seen so many balls in the air.
All right, where else in the city would we go to,
All right.
to go to next?
I think it'll be cute to maybe we do a little dance group photo in front of the dome as well. Maybe if we can all do a dance emote in front of the dome right now. So I'll be doing the running Loftian.
On that subject, we have had a few questions about making it so that you can dance while walking, dance while moving. Is there potential for that in the future? Or are we?
Oh, no, actually, you can kind of dance while moving.
Okay.
I already can do
It
it.
Absolutely can.
Actually, you can now. Actually, you just need to stop it when you jump.
We've heard the requests to make this a more permanent feature, and we will see what we can do.
Yeah. I don't think it was meant to be like this, but I think everyone really likes it.
It's absolutely meant to be like this. This was an active choice of like let's leave it like that and let's see what people think of it.
Yeah.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's really fun because when I was streaming with my friend, we used the dance while walking a lot to like dance in front of our friends. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah.
If anyone is getting that little mini game ended UI stuck on their screen, you can head to the neighborhoods and then come back, and then that should remove that little UI if it is stuck in your screen. If you are filming.
I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Yeah. yeah, and everyone else, we will just dance for a little while. Get some cute shots of us in front of the dome.
After the dance party, we should have one more race around Loftia City.
Yes, I was gonna suggest
Yeah.
that. Do a big race.
We did that on the
Remember
weekend
June?
Also be
And-
fun.
and in the previous event just 2 days ago, and it was a lot of fun.
People discovered the shoes that you can equip that make you go faster.
Nigel is trolling. Pay no attention.
Yeah. People are in real information. People are asking about pets, about the future for pets. I saw a couple general questions, and one person is really adamantly hoping for a squirrel.
A squirrel. Ooh.
I know I hadn't considered
Noted.
it, but I do like the sound of it.
Noted. I'll love to too.
We
But
have a very
what's the future of pets looking like? Somebody is saying Pebble as
Pets
a
is
pet,
one
and
of
I
the-
don't think that's going to happen. Pebble
No.
cannot be tamed. Pebble
Pebble's already
Pebble
there.
answers
What do you
to
need a second
nobody.
Only a normal chinchilla.
Yeah,
Pebble.
maybe, yeah.
Pebble is a god. Pebble
Pebble.
Pebble can't be a pet.
An eldritch
Um,
entity.
Just
Pets
before
is
we
one of the
dive,
features.
sorry, just before we
Sorry,
dive
go ahead.
deeper into pets, let's head on over to Cliff and get the race started. And while we're racing, we can go deeper into
My
pets.
Good.
Sorry, I meant Milo. Over to Milo's workshop, everybody.
Milo's
Milo,
workshop.
Milo.
Okay. Everyone's like dance walking to Milo's.
So
At least we
cute.
proved you can dance well.
Yeah.
All right. So yep, if we spread out along the footpath here,
Yeah,
And
everyone
then-
line up in one.
in just a couple of seconds, we'll just begin running down the path all the way around Loftia City as a group. Try and spread out a little bit because that makes the shot look really nice. And then also, I think we should not hold shift and we should just run at the slower speed. It'll make for an even nicer and more chill shot. All right.
And should we run to which direction, Mick? Like towards the Pebble
Clockwise.
Fountain or
Yeah, clockwise.
Sorry?
So,
clockwise?
Clockwise.
Right.
All right. So let's start running together. Let's spread out a little bit, as kind of evenly, and then let's start running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Back over to you, Felipe, for
Pets.
pets.
Pets are one of the features we're currently designing and trying to. The challenge here is trying to understand what exactly are pets. Are pets a cosmetic like in an MMO? Are pets more like a cow in Stardew Valley where you need to tend to the pet and all of that? So like there are several options for how to do this. We want to make sure we're going with an option that you all feel good about and makes all of you care about your pets and like have a good time with them. So that's what's going on right now. Anything to add on that, Mick?
Not too much more at this point. Yeah, we're
Yep.
still a little earlier in the process of discovery for pets, but we definitely know just how much everyone's looking forward to it.
yeah.
So we want to do it justice. And also what the pets feature will look like at early access will
Yep.
not will and can and will be expanded on in future updates as well.
Yes.
Some
All
people
right.
are saying they're worried about having to keep the pet alive. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they're gonna be alive. They're gonna be
They're
good. It's
not
just a
gonna
matter of
die.
just
They're-
how luxurious their life
Yeah.
is gonna be. Right?
They're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
die. We all have our traumas of playing with
Yeah.
Tamagotchis and all of that, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
For you. That's
Wouldn't do that to them.
Sure.
Can we
I think it's
reveal
like-
any of the pets that are coming up?
We do have quite a list of pets, especially a lot from the Kickstarter. I remember during the Kickstarter, we also collaborated with the community, and everyone suggested heaps of pets. So Obviously, we have pets already. Do have the duck. We have a lot of like announced pets, like the duck, the turtle, the alpaca, penguin,
Cat and dog.
obviously cat, dog. We also have the capybara, the beta bara skin. For upcoming pets, we have a frog, we have a bunny. We do have a mini Highland cow, which is going to be a bit of a headache for Felipe to try and make that, but we will try and make that work.
The cow will be a headache. You're talking squirrels and frogs. The cow is the,
I saw
the
chickens
easiest one.
mentioned.
We have a red panda already, so that'd be really cute. Yeah. At least, Felipe, at least it's not like a fish. I remember someone suggested a fish that lives in a bubble that trails around you, and we were like,
We
maybe
were
not.
I love
Maybe
that.
not right now.
Just a flying
strongly
fish.
considered.
Yeah.
Strongly considered.
Which doesn't mean that all of these pets are going to be in early access. Like as I said, we're trying to find the exact scope for what goes into early access regarding pets. And this is an
This is just
expansible game, so yeah.
Down the
we're going
line
to-
plans.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Which means that
All right.
even the fish in a bubble can happen at some point, but
Yeah.
I want a little balloon that I'm holding that has a fish in it. That's my vote.
Should we turn into the global village and do a final bit of recording there before we head off over to the gridfall?
Okay, off to the global village. I think a few servers are still lapping around the city. But okay, everyone, let's go to the global village.
A few people are asking about the study cafe, which was something I was really excited about when I first learned about this game.
Same.
What's our future plans for the study cafe?
That is on its way, but it will most likely come a little bit after early access.
yep.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
It's an endeavor. Yeah. Got to do it right. People are asking about a Pebble plushie IRL. I think you two own the only Pebble plushies in existence. Is that right?
I will walk on over and.
Yes, we do have some plushies.
But I know
these
we
crocheted plushies by Sai. So these are very special. These are very much one of a kind. So if I can that Sai crocheted for us.
Yeah,
Super
I'll make my
cute.
signs.
We have Pebble and Peblina.
Peblina has a flower crown that's detachable. So.
Oh, that's so cute! I didn't know that.
But shout out to Sai, who was our community manager up until quite recently still. But yeah, Sai, if you're in the audience, we thank you again as always, and we love these guys.
Yeah, super cute.
As for publicly available Pebble plushies, we're sure that will happen. Also, a little bit later down the line, once the game is out there and we're able to put some focus onto plush toys.
Okay, so for everyone at the Global Village, we'll just, do some cozy shots of us sitting around the campfire, even though
I
there's no
love the
fire.
campfire surfing. I love the beach surfing that's going on in the global village.
Yeah.
Yep, so we can just do any emotes or lie down or sit to kind of create a cozy scene.
Quick organizational question. People are asking if they were part of the beta or they had the beta access. Does that grant them early access?
Having a beta key, if you log into your account at loftia.gg/account, it will clarify. But if you, for our Kickstarter backers and some of our content creators, you will have both the beta and early access and for everybody else. And some content creators, you will only have a community key, but it will clarify in your account panel.
And then the tough follow-up question, which there is no pressure. You be as vague as you need to be realistic. When is early access? The people are asking.
This year, and around later this year.
Yeah, I mean, we just had our beta, so it's really much up in the air. We need to go through all the feedback and kind of look at everyone's thoughts and suggestions and feedback and criticism. So it's just really about gathering that first and deciding what's the best for the game. Yeah, we definitely want to try and ship the game in the best state as possible and not rush anything. So yeah, we will let everyone know as soon as we have a date.
Totally. On that note, I would like to say a really special thank you to everybody who took the time to report bugs and take video and help us solve any of these problems that, like, some we knew about, some we didn't know about. It's a huge help, and it really means a lot that you guys have chosen to make the effort to be a part of making Loftia as great as it can be. Thank you to all of our wonderful fans.
Thank you so much, everybody.
There's a bunch of
We know
questions
that.
about keeping progress. And so just to kind of make it really obvious and clear, everything that we're doing now for beta is going to get wiped. Everything we do in any test that may happen before early access is going to get wiped. Once we hit early access, everyone starts on an equal playing ground. Everyone starts from nothing. And then after early access, we will never wipe again. So like when we go from early access to 1.0 release, no wipe. It's just as we go towards early access and before that we're doing these wipes to keep everything, just to keep everyone that like buys the game when we launch into early access on the same playing field as everyone that's had access to up to this point.
Now,
Yes.
Eric,
Except for the
they're
beta
going to
bar.
keep the beta bar, right? Yeah, okay.
Except the beta
they're
bar,
they're
yes.
losing their minds, dude.
Okay. Yeah, no, like the whole point of the beta bar is that you earn it in beta and then you get it afterwards in the actual game. It's the same concept as all the Kickstarter rewards. We're flagging your account. We know that you've earned it. We'll grant it to you once you've logged into the full game.
Okay, for the filming folks, I think got some really good shots here. I think we will head over to the Gridfall now. So everyone, let's make our way to the air tram stations and then see you all in the Gridfall. We might head to the Hanging Gardens afterwards as well for another gliding shot, because that was really cool.
We have a question about community projects and whether we'll have those in the full game or early access. I think Felipe, you'd probably be the best person to talk a little bit more in depth about community projects.
Sorry, man.
and the
What's
exact
right?
plans.
Okay. Community projects, world projects. So as we expand and as we update the game, we want the world to be something we're all building together. So the idea is that for every big update that we bring to the game, we also bring new world projects that are going to come from what the team thinks should be there, what the players think should be there, what we think is missing in Loftia City. For example, did you notice that like the south half of Loftia City has all of those shops like Linda's, Estella's, Amani's, but then the upper half, the north half, doesn't have like shops and interactive stuff in there. The big question is what goes in there in the future? Like what do you want to see there? We have already talked about some of the projects that could be in the districts, but this is largely going to come from community discussions about what's missing in Loftia, and then each thing that we see it's missing in Loftia is an opportunity for us to build something in Loftia that's going to come as this like community effort, donating every day, seeing the project grow over time, and then obviously having those like cosmetic rewards to go with it. Did I answer? That's about it, I think. And the same goes for world maintenance. Currently, we have these 3 world maintenance efforts, like the global village in Loftia City, the fish repopulation in the waters of the hanging gardens, and then the museum in the gridfall. And the idea is that this is also something that could expand over time, and we could have new world maintenance efforts going on.
Okay, has everyone loaded into the gridfall now? Or are we still waiting on some people?
Yes.
I think most people are here. Okay.
I think we got nicely distributed across servers.
Yeah, I think it did, yeah. Okay, so I think for this first shot, I really like us to maybe do like a bunk fight here. And get some shots of us just like being a little chaotic. Because I think the background is really nice with the Ferris wheel and everything. So everyone get out your hammers and
The
just start
thunder
bonking
hammer.
each other. But yeah, we were saying last time how it would be really fun to have like a bonking mini game, like maybe like a bonk tag where you bonk someone, or like yeah, some kind of mini game associated. So we're definitely looking into that.
I have people hurting Cliff on my server. I don't know why they chose violence on him.
They're coming for you, Felipe.
Now that it's been called out, everyone on stream also here is targeting Cliff.
Oh, that looks very
I'm
violent.
sorry, Cliff.
What did he ever do? He's so nice.
Full fight. My god, everyone's hitting Cliff as well. Why?
This is a real reassuring testament to the audio performance changes I made.
All right, nice job, everyone. How about we head over to the kinetic energy dance pad, and then we could all run around that. Yeah, I guess some cool shots there.
I don't think we've ever seen so many people on the dance pads
Yeah.
all at the same time.
You all look so cool.
Well,
Yay! Oh my god, it looks so fun.
The dance pad is my favorite.
Yeah, seeing the lights light up.
And the best part is the sustainability. You see people working together to charge the battery. That's a very nice mechanic for the game, which I really love a lot.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I wish Matthias could be here to. I mean, I know he'll see it later, but just like it's
Put some
so
disclaimer.
nice. Yeah, in the reality of it, because it
Love
is
it,
such a
yeah.
team event. Testing it alone, it's a little bit of a bummer by comparison.
And he spent quite some time testing it alone.
Yes, he did.
This is so cute.
oh, we got some ball games going on at the same time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh man,
yeah.
they're busy.
Because when you
Wow,
dance, then you throw a ball.
Yeah, the balls in this like light scheme is awesome.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
I love it so much. Yeah, it's so fun to see a lot of people on the dance pad.
Yeah, it's the beach balls at the arena concert, you know?
Yeah. Actually, that's the best place to play the ball game. I just realized.
Yeah, it kind of is. Hey.
Yeah. We can charge the battery and also gain scores.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's so nice. I love this mechanic the most actually when I was testing with my friends because we like running around on the dance pad to fill up the battery. It feels like you're working together because
Yeah.
in Malay it's called gotong royong, which is like helping each other out, and it's really nice.
Nice.
It's the embodiment of gotong royong.
Clay taught me the secret way to charge up the kinetic pads.
Oh
Clay taught me the bug that I think is getting patched out for early access.
no!
I don't think I know
It's
about
my
that.
secrets.
I haven't seen a bug on the dance
It's
pad.
sneaky.
It's not a
It's
bug, it's a
deceptively
feature.
simple. It's a
Oh.
feature? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is it? You don't mention
Quick
that
charge,
there is a
quick charge.
bug like minutes away from the early access ending, and
If
you
you,
don't mention what it is.
if you just spam emotes, because it's at the start of each emote that you charge the pads. So if you quickly
Right.
switch between dances, it really quickly charges the yeah.
Oh, but that one is definitely being patched out because the idea is like the more time you spend dancing, the more you charge, and not just like every time you start it.
So exploit it while you can.
So yeah, exactly. Take advantage of
Infinite
it while you
energy.
can. There's so many people playing in the dance floor that like I charged my entire battery and the thing didn't even budge. Like it's
Oh,
That's the real community power.
I do like.
Literally
It's not.
power.
Yeah, it's not like fully done, but it's like really heavily implemented. This whole kinetic energy thing changes a lot of visual and audio aspects of the whole Gridfall level. So I don't know. Keep an eye out,
Yeah.
keep an ear out, and you'll see different like machines and different lights turning on based on the level that you've generated as a community. It's real fun. Real proud of that.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more of this coming in early access. So keep an eye out for that.
I love the like Skynet hologram. I don't know exactly what it is. I just like it.
It's really cool.
I've seen a couple of questions around photo mode. Would anyone like to elaborate on that?
Yeah, so we have a photo mode. It's just turned off right now. Basically, the UI didn't really get up to snuff. It is something we will like to get at some point. Exactly when that shows up is, again, as everything else is, who knows. As soon as possible, but that possibility is maybe EA, maybe a little bit after. It fits with everything that everyone likes doing, and we know that.
Yep.
You want to show off your character, and so it's super important to be able to do that in the best way that you can. We just need to be careful about when exactly we do it, because the worst thing that we can do is try to fit too many things into that initial early access release, and then have the servers fall apart or just like things all buggy and broken. We want to make sure that that first pass is just super solid as much as we can.
We got a lot of people hoping for this kinetic floor as a customizable option in their
Yeah.
homes.
Want
Is
that
there
floor
any
for my house and
possibility?
garden.
Can we confirm or deny?
We can't confirm or deny anything. We
Hell.
are top intelligence agencies over here. But like generally, the goal is let's make a lot of things in the game accessible to people, right? Like, I don't know if the kinetic floor could be one of those because like it is kind of complicated and it kind of has a big performance cost, and so like we have to be careful about that. But I like reusing things because that makes it easier for us to give you things to decorate with.
Oh, a little
And the one thing we
kinetic.
can confirm
Sorry?
is that the one thing we can confirm is that the request has been heard and noted, and we will do what we can. It's a very cool idea.
Yep.
I want the little bridge to my island to be a kinetic floor. Little rainbow road, you know?
See one question from Bear about boomboxes. One of the things I do remember from the Kickstarter stretch goals is a music player, where you can play the various music tracks because they're incredible. Again, who knows exactly when that comes in? That is something that if I have my way, I might just sneak it in at some point because I want it. But I don't want Felipe to get too annoyed with me, so we have to be careful about how many times I do that.
But you'll get Tomas so happy with you. It balances out, right?
As I said, it's an expensible game. Everything is possible if you wait long enough.
All right. Would we like any other shots?
All right, cool.
From Gridfall?
I think it'd be really cool if we could all do the air rail, like sliding on the air rails together. I don't know if that's even possible.
Maybe the longest aerial to the concrete jungle.
Yeah, like the really long one that connects the concrete jungle to the yeah.
Oh, wait,
So how about let's head there? How about let's head to the one that starts in front of the wild lab where the hydroponics are at Dr. Marie's lab. So let's all go there and then see if we can all slide down together. And I think these running shots of everyone running through the city is really cool as well. That's fun.
It's interesting.
Another
to
question.
See how... Oh, go on.
About controller support for early access. I think that is one we can actually just say, yes, that is a thing that will be there for early access. It's just a matter of exactly how quickly we get it to you. But for early access, for sure. And then the kind of the corollary to that, to some degree, is a few folks had questions about Steam Deck. Plenty of people have been playing on Steam Deck. There are some pieces of the game that don't work super great because we haven't implemented controller support. Once we do implement controller support, Steam Deck will work a lot better. I don't know if we'll have time to go through the official Steam Deck verification process, but given that it already works more or less without controller support, I think you can probably expect to be able to play it there. Again, performance will be whatever it is. We'll do our best there, and I don't know if we'll be able to get the official verification certification thing, but plenty of people are playing on Steam Deck right now.
All right, so I think a lot of us are just going back and forth on the rails, which is really cool. So we can continue.
Yeah, Omar, what's your plan here? You're not getting off that island.
I
You're
am missing
trapped,
those
bro.
shoes.
Oh
if you can see what I was
no!
working on. I just was not lucky enough to finish that in time. My drops haven't been so nice to me.
Oh no. I can see
Sorry.
a multiplayer resource node loading on my server as well, so maybe we'll wait for that one. That'd be cool.
Oh, there's a place that lets you glide off to the other side of this rail for those who don't have the shoes like me. If you go across Milo's place and go up the stairs, you can glide off to the other island.
Oh, okay. Someone said you can slow down while pressing S, so we can have more people on the rail. Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
Yep, that's a
True.
thing.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. That's cool as heck. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the character kind of leaning back and forth depending on the directional keys that you set up. The art team did a really good job with that.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't know you could lean back to slow down. That's really cool.
And it affects your exit point. If you're going to exit with a lot of momentum or stopping.
I noticed this when I was playtesting with my friends. when you see to the side, you can see the character move back, go forward, or they lean back. So that's why we found that out. And also you can see this when you speak to the NPCs to get little tips around about the game. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm an extrovert, I like speaking to NPCs even in game. I just walk up to them.
Nice.
The aerials are so cool. I love the sounds as well. Also, Nigel, my friend said the locator tool, very satisfying sounds when you find stuff. It's like, nice.
I love that thing. That is one of my personal favorites too. I'm really happy to hear that.
I'll let her know.
She got good taste.
Yeah.
All right, I think another shot of maybe if we all, I'll wait for the multiplayer resource note to finish here, but I think if we all start on the wildlife side and then all kind of go down the rails together, I think that might be a cool shot. Rather than going kind of have like players going back and forth and intercepting towards each other.
Someone said we could have some kind of teleportation device that, like, where you use a battery to just teleport around the map or like to maps, and that's exactly the kind of thing that we want to make world projects out of in the future. Like maybe that's a world project that Milo invents for the districts, but we have to go and build it. So now there's like teleportation places in the city or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just an example.
Very cool, yeah. All right, yeah, so everyone just start on one side of the rails and then we all go together no matter which. I think there's a few people at another air rail location I can see on Omar's screen. So maybe we'll do a little countdown and then we all go together.
Yeah, if you see more people on the other side of your rail, see if you can make your way over and join them, and then everyone goes from the same side to the other side.
Yep.
At the same time.
On my server, we're just all on the Dr. Marie side, so at the wildlife side.
All right, shall we make it happen?
All right, and then everyone, yep. Maybe we try pressing S so that we all kind of slowly glide and get a good shot together. Okay, ready? Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. That's cute.
All right, conscious that we are getting close to the end of the hour already. So we do want to do one shot at the Hanging Gardens at the very end of us all gliding off the top of the waterfall. But before that, do we have any final gridfall shots?
I think maybe like a gliding gridfall shot. Does anyone have a good area that we could all easily reach in the gridfall that's like kind of higher up so we have a nice view of gliding?
Oh, maybe let me try something. Maybe if you use the bounce pads in the historical quarter to go up to. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of votes for Ferris wheel.
Can I share? Oh no.
Ferris wheel would be-
Yeah,
I'll
trying
turn
to
online
get to
off
the
so you
top
can
of the
do it.
Ferris wheel, but like with the bounce pads in the historical quarter, that may be a way for everyone to get there. I don't know if it's possible.
You can stream now. I just turned mine off for you.
Oh, okay. I don't think I can do what I thought I could. Sorry. Let me share. Like, if you go this route and then you go to the bounce pads there, you can get here, and then maybe this is a place that everyone can get to, but I don't think you can actually get to the wheel. That was the plan.
Okay, how about we just maybe we can kind of gather just on the building that's overlooking the Ferris wheel, and then we will just glide towards the Ferris wheel, perhaps.
You mean this same one, Martina, or
Where
where is
you're
that?
at? Yeah,
I'm right.
on top of the historical quarter buildings. We can all
Nice.
just roughly be in this area. All right, everyone, is everyone ready? I think some of us are really high up as well, which is cool. Okay, I guess we can just like find everyone can just find a high vantage point wherever you are, and then we can all glide, and maybe we can have like people coming from multiple directions. That would look cool as well. So we don't have to all be at the same place.
Omar, do you want to share again? I'm shy of everyone looking at my game.
Yeah, I'll share it again. No problem.
His gliding skills.
Yeah.
I'm already embarrassed. I didn't have my shoes ready. What's more to lose?
Okay, has everyone found a spot? Okay, so let's glide in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this looks really cool. Nice.
Nice.
All right.
It's possible
Oh,
to kind of circle around the Ferris wheel slowly.
Is there a
Sorry,
way to
Philippe.
go up there without without the propeller? I don't think so.
Not an easy way, I think.
Oh, there is a
Okay.
way.
I think a lot of us are on top of the Ferris wheel, so maybe from here we can do a glide from wherever you are now. Let's do a glide. For me, we'll be gliding down towards, I guess, the air tram station. Okay. Everyone glide in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this looks really cool. Mm. Yeah, nice. All right.
Off to the Hanging Gardens now.
Okay, off to the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, these shots are really nice. Thanks everyone for recording, for those who are recording, by the way. We got a lot of really nice shots from the session as well that we're still going through. So yeah, can't wait to add some more of these Gridfall ones.
Hey, Felipe, there's a question about community projects and what'll happen if players join after a community project is complete. Will they still be able to go back and get those prizes, or is it team limited?
Yeah. Where we're at right now is you won't see the project being built because that's for the people who are there helping build it. But all of the prizes are going to be available later on. We don't want to do like a season exclusive season pass. The idea is that at some point, once that period is over, you can still access that pass elsewhere. No pass FOMO. Yeah, that's it.
We got a fun question that that I know Martina and I have discussed, but only a little bit. I don't know on the design side or anything, but Miltendo's asking about, will we have a snow biome or snow weather effects for release and special like snow sort of things? I know we've talked about it. That's like a down the line, yes, right? It involves a lot of work, but what are you thinking?
All we can say right now is it's not there for early access.
Well, no, of course not. That's ambitious. Yeah.
We can also say that the word snow has been around in the past week or so.
Yes. Right. Say anything more than that.
All right, I think here in the gardens, there are two really great shots. One is kind of everybody chilling around the bridge area, right here, at the top of the waterfall. Kind of a nice cozy
Right.
shot of all of us kind of just sitting down along the bridge or gathering around the bridge that's on top of the water, that is. And then after we get some, we spend a little bit of time here, we'll glide off the waterfall.
I have to say, there's a lot of creative and cool designs I've seen with people in their Loftians. There's a lot of variety on the screen.
Yeah, the outfits, everyone's outfits are so cool. We can't wait to make many more outfits and cosmetics and everything. So, yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, we will be taking more suggestions from the community.
I've heard and read a ton. A very popular one is different animal ears. A lot of people want
Oh,
bunny
yeah.
ears, dog ears, all those kinds of different animals.
Yeah, that's really cute.
We've got a question that was Mariana here? I thought she was. I think it's really a question for her about if there will be a lore keeper NPC or a librarian, perhaps, that records the lore bits that you get when you play the game. But I'm looking now and I see that Mariana is not here.
All right. So
She was just in the chat, I think.
Yeah. We do have an NPC that's the librarian. She still needs to get to find her way into the game and in the quest line. But that's definitely an idea. Like, that's the place where you go to like get your lore.
This is so cute, by the way, all the bridge photos. I love this shot.
Yeah.
It's very it's very like yearbook.
Yeah, cool photo.
I really like it.
I see a
there is
suggestion.
spot.
Must say the word Loftia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone type the word Loftia.
Lofita.
Lofita.
Loftaya.
Loftaya.
For people who are
This is
taking
so
screenshots,
friggin' cute.
there is a channel to share these. We'll remind everyone on it after this.
Oh yeah.
We had a lot of cool photos and stuff in there, so please, even after this, share them all in there.
All right, nice. Should we? Oh, the weather is changing again. Shall we do our gliding shot?
Yes, let's do that.
The classic.
The classic glide.
Cinema.
Pure cinema.
I ended up down here somehow.
We may just need to give it a minute or two for the time of day to get sunny enough so we can see the gliding shot nicely. So probably time for another question or two while we wait
I don't know
for
who
that.
pushed me off.
Oh, well, this... Yeah, where's the push emote? The kick.
This
We
is
had an
Loftia.
interesting question
An offer.
that goes down to like the design philosophy of like how realistic are we going with Loftia? Asking about fantasy skin tones. So I'm assuming like green, purple, things like that. Is that something that we're planning for? Are we sticking to kind of human typical colors or?
At the moment, our thinking is around Loftia being kind of this source of inspiration for us and how we think about sustainability and solar punk in the real world as well. And so part of how we're thinking about it is kind of being more on the side of realism in certain areas like the skin tone, at least around at the early access period is where we're currently at. Now, it's possible that we explore more deeply into other directions in the future. I think we'll just really have to see how the game evolves and how we all evolve together with Loftia. But yeah, if anyone else on the team has anything to add to that, feel free to jump in.
Yeah, we want to try and aim for a good balance. Obviously, we do have like more fun, playful moments in the game. Obviously, Pebble is not very realistic, but he does add more whimsy and more joy to the game as well. So, yeah, strike a nice balance between that.
I think I see a lot of folks in my server currently on the pier that's closer to the Airtran on the other side of the river. But we usually find that this other pier on the other side of the river is the best one to get really nice gliding shots from.
So the other pier.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone cross the bridge and head over to the other pier instead. Okay.
But don't fall off.
Yes, don't fall off. If you do fall off, you can press escape and teleport to start, and it'll get you back to the Airtram stations. Okay, I think this lighting is
it's great.
Decent. All right, let's try gliding off here. Maybe we'll do a little countdown. And then we'll all aim for the solar panel tree like we did last time. Okay, so everyone go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, that was really cute. Okay, and then here, I think last time we did a ball game here, which looked really nice. So I think here we could do maybe that again. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm never saying no to the ball game. That's one of the best parts.
Do a quick ball game here. And then I think it's a little bit of fishing at the lake. And then we'll run up and just do another glide.
Yep, and then we'll wrap it up there after those couple of shots quickly.
Fishing
People
at the
are
lake or
noticing
fishing at
my
the
pebble ball.
Right. Feel free to pop a couple more ball games as well. And we'll be here for a minute and then we'll head over to the lake.
Got the ball, yeah.
On my server, there's a couple of people mentioning that there's a two-wheel problem now.
Oh, hey, Chris. Sorry, what did you?
Good morning. For my server specifically, there's quite a lot of people mentioning that their two-wheel changed all of a sudden and they can't access their ball.
Oh, the tool wheel changed.
That might be a temporary bug. So if you log out back in or restart your game client.
Maybe we'll just head over to some fishing now.
Yeah.
Yep, let's go over to the lake. Yeah, if you have that issue, try restarting your game client. And
But if you have access to the fishing rod, yeah, feel free to we'll just do some fishing here while we're here. But if you don't have access to your fishing rod, maybe restarting would help.
While we're doing this, I want to know if fishing is easy or hard. Cast your vote.
Yeah, what does everyone think about fishing? Because we've definitely had different opinions. Some people love fishing, some people find it difficult. Most people saying easy.
Oh, we are getting responses. We need like something they can click to tally this. This is hard to keep track of. People have
Easy,
opinions.
hard, easy, hard.
Should we make a poll after this? Have it in announcements and
Yeah, we
I
could.
think that'd be cool.
we
Yeah.
could
Is
do
there
a
any way
poll after
to
this.
can we drop it in this chat right now, or is it something we have to do after?
I can make one in this chat right at this moment. It may get wiped away though with how many people typing in here as well. Let's
I'll keep
try.
track of it. I'll scroll. I'll do my best.
Oh no.
Oh, I
what
see
did
what you're
do?
saying. Yeah, we can't like pin it. I thought they automatically did that.
I don't know if let me see. I'll have it set for like 1 hour.
Let's find out.
Only game I like fishing in is a good one.
Oh.
I want to see the contrary responses now.
Somebody said it's the only game they like fishing in.
Yeah.
I love
The
that.
poll.
I'm
the
gonna
poll
hold
is
on to
there.
that
If
one.
People. Oh my God, there's a lot of votes already. If people don't type so often, we can maybe keep track of this.
Yeah. Oh
Alright,
my
we're-
gosh, the
it's
volts
like
are
about
rolling in.
77% easy, 23% hard.
You want a medium option? It's like an average.
No,
Oh,
I think
guess
we
it
want the
goes down.
polarized, right?
Yeah, we want. You have to be
Did the
pick a
team members
side. You
vote?
can't stay in the middle.
Yeah, choose a lane. If we have medium, I do think everyone's just gonna vote medium. I would.
Side.
And team members have to vote. Absolutely. Because I've seen some of you fish.
I love fishing.
What does that sound like?
I got no complaints. I think
You
it's
can
easy,
definitely,
but
you definitely get used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a learning curve to it. I was very bad at it initially, but you know, I personally really like the fishing, and I've gotten a lot better at it.
Or maybe there was a patch somewhere along the way.
Oh
that
no,
made it easier.
they got me.
But-
They incepted me fishing wise.
But now,
Sometimes that can
are you
happen.
good at getting it in one reel, or do you have to go through the whole cycle?
One.
Oh,
Me?
that's a good follow-up question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you
I have
getting it on the
more
first
pulls.
go? More pulls.
I'm like never getting it. I'm not never
I
getting it
can't
on the first pull.
consistently
I'll put
get
that.
it on the first one. Like
Yeah.
that's where I am for, but like sometimes I miss it.
I like
A lot
the
of times I
mechanic.
miss it.
Yeah. I like the mechanic where you give a second chance. So
Yeah.
it just goes back. Yeah. It's very nice fallback. Very easy for people who want to learn. There's always a good
Yeah.
learning curve.
Yeah. It feels like to me forgiving but challenging because of that. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Froggy.
All right, shall we head back up to the top of the waterfall one more time for one more gliding shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
do that. Oh, but fishing at the fishing village would be cute, actually.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point. Maybe a quick stop over at the
Okay,
fishing village.
Quick pit stop at the fishing village.
Go say hi to Kasim.
Hey, Kasim, my favorite character. Let's go.
Yeah, we actually haven't really recorded any footage around here at all. This area actually just got set dressed right before beta started. So still not 100% complete yet, but yeah, it's looking really cute.
Oh, there's a mention about the fishing bubbles, like make the radius slightly bigger. Because
Interesting.
yeah, just one of the comments about fishing.
Yeah, probably a lot of ideas we could look into. All right, everyone fish around the fishing village, fish around Kasim. This is cute.
Can we get a poll going for if this is or isn't the best track on the soundtrack?
Yeah, which soundtrack does everyone like the most?
But every soundtrack is the best soundtrack on the soundtrack.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Haven't
There's
heard
the
a song that isn't
medium.
good.
Yeah.
I love the Gridfall too.
Overgrowth and Gridfall.
The Gridfall tracks do hit kind of different.
Yeah, but I like the saxophone, and this reminds me of I'm forgetting what it's called, but that one Mario Kart track, the dolphin,
Oh,
dolphin
yeah.
something.
Dolphin Shoals.
Dolphin Shoals. Yeah, good memory.
I'm just a nerd.
It could be both.
Yeah, the bamboo forest one is nice too.
Yeah.
The bamboo forest one is very different. Kind of different to our other tracks.
Night fishing.
Night fishing. We need some like night fish species.
We got an interesting little question about water, and basically, oh, I just kind of lost. Okay, basically, this person is falling in the water all the time and getting teleported out of it. Are there plans in the future to have any sort of swimming in the game, or is water kind of always going to be a hazard, as far as we have it planned right now?
We saw that people want to swim, so it's definitely something where like it's on our boards somewhere, but like there's no short-term plan for the water to be traversable. Maybe one day on a sea update or something.
Yeah, it just gets complicated. Like, there's a lot of animation work that you need to do for the swimming, the getting out of whatever you're swimming in. It's just a lot of work for something that is good, but like not necessarily core.
Yeah, far from essential.
One of the most complicated things we could tackle.
Yeah, climbing ladders and swimming.
Yeah. For now, enjoy walking in shallow water and seeing all the beautiful ripples around you.
I see one
For anyone
interesting
watching,
question. Because there are some people asking if the OST for the game will be released anywhere. They really like the soundtracks.
Oh, the soundtracks. Yes, we do have plans for that. Yes, we do have plans. So we will let everyone know.
Yeah, the exact form and platform we have not made final decisions around, but we'll definitely let everyone know when it comes out.
Oh, I see a server of everyone sitting on a boat, which is really cute.
Oh, so good.
That's so cute. Okay, shall we head over to the waterfall cliff again, and then we'll do another gliding shot, and then maybe we can do another running shot in the bamboo forest that I've seen previously suggested.
And as people are running, I did see a question about will there be an Asia server? And certainly we're going to have more servers in more places around the world as we get towards EA. you may recall that I had to rebuild our whole server backend like a month before beta, and so we were trying to keep things simple and had just US, Europe, and Australia for a while in this first pass. But there'll be a lot more later on.
All right, for this next gliding shot, I did see a lot of people suggesting that we run through the bamboo forest. So maybe for this one, we all glide off this outlook, and then we head glide down towards the tree, and then once you land, we all turn right and run up the bamboo forest trail all the way to the top.
So are we still aiming for the solar panel tree? Is
Yeah,
that the tree
we'll
you're
aim
talking
for the solar panel tree and land around there. And then once you land, we can all run towards the bamboo forest. So let's try that. Okay,
Running
everyone
without
ready?
sprinting, right?
Running
No
without.
without sprinting.
Yeah, let's do no sprinting, just running so we can get some, we'll make the shot a bit longer as well. All right, everyone ready? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Great gliding, everybody.
Now everyone run towards the bamboo forest. This is so cute.
Martina, I think this question really goes to you. Oh no, the war has broken out. The mallets. We have a question. Have there been any discussions to add fashion shows in game that have a voting capability to judge and win prizes? I know we have that really fleshed out housing showcase kind of decoration fashion, which is a really fun game that I like, but I think they're talking for personal customization.
Yeah, customizing character. Yeah, we definitely want to do something like that, similar to house showcases where there's a theme. Yeah, we definitely want to work towards that. Again, not sure exactly when, but it's definitely something that we want to have in a game. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I know that a couple of our answers around new features have been we want that and we're not sure exactly when. Just wanted to share a little bit more around the reason is because it's genuinely very tricky to try and juggle the priorities and figure out what is the most important and highest impact stuff to introduce into the game that will provide the biggest amount of fun factor and benefit for everybody. And we have such a huge list. You know, Loftia is an incredible game in that there is so many different bits and pieces that it would be possible for us to add. But for an MMO, we are still a very small indie team, and yeah, we're constantly debating and talking and trying to figure out what to prioritize first. And so that's why we want to add a lot of things, but we're not sure exactly when all of those things will go.
And the biggest way that you can get more stuff is just tell more of your friends about Loftia. Like, the more people we have playing the game, the more stuff each and every one of you gets to do, because it's like it kind of scales very well. The more people we get playing the game, the more team that we can have to build things for you.
Absolutely.
Even simple things like wish listing on Steam have a big impact.
I'm gonna email all the billionaires for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I
Saw a question about accessibility settings. That's definitely on our list to get as many of them as quickly as possible. Again, just it's a big list and things come in randomly. Like sometimes we can do this type of feature because we have more capacity in the art team, and the other type of stuff. The engineering team is all got too many things to do, and so we can't do that other type of thing. And it's all just a complicated web of what frees up capacity to work on at what time. But accessibility is high up on that list.
Alrighty, so we are a little bit over the original length of the 1 hour of the session. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Yeah, there are no final shots that we want to add at the very end, are there, Martina?
Yeah, I think these are really great. Obviously, we have a bit under 24 hours left to go. So if you are playing, feel free to take more screenshots and recordings with people, any friends that you made in the game, get your final screenshots, which is really sad to say.
Final screenshots, just for now.
For now. But yeah, 24 hours to go. I think a lot of us on the team will continue playing today. So if you see us running around, say hi, we'll get a little screenshot together. But yeah, again, want to say a huge thank you to everyone for joining us today in our closing party and for filming with us. We can't wait to make the trailer out of this. And yeah, and just for playing so much of Loftia in this past 2 weeks. I think this past 2 weeks has felt like the longest and also shortest 2 weeks ever. So yeah, we're just super grateful for everyone here. None of this would have been possible without everyone in our amazing community. But yeah, it's been such an incredible experience. So yeah.
Yeah. So servers are, I just saw a quick question about how long the servers will still be up for. They will be up for another 22.5 hours from now. So just under 24 hours. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I think I can speak for the entire team when we just truly and deeply want to express like how grateful we are to have all of your support from for those of you who've been with us for a long time since the Kickstarter, and also those of us who've found us more recently. Thank you so much for being part of Loftia community and for being part of the beta. And the whole team has just, throughout these 2 weeks, we've been all in our team conversations, sharing links about all of the incredible feedback that all of you have been giving Loftia, like both in the Discord, on social media. All these links are flying around. Some of us are tearing up sometimes, but yeah, it's just been incredible to see.
So much, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
everybody.
love that we're ending this in the bamboo forest, and the bamboo forest soundtrack is the most emotional. So everyone is
Yeah,
getting
it pulls at the heartstrings.
Oh, it's the end of Meta.
It's not goodbye, Felipe. It's
Oh,
see you later.
Bonk again. Oh.
Group cry.
yeah. I hope everyone gets the beta bara.
Yes, yeah.
You'll get it
So
in
we have
time.
some more
Just
time to
enjoy
get the
this.
beta tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is so sad. But we will see everyone super soon. We'll see you guys in Loftia again very soon. And Loftia will be in an even better state the next time you're here. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Any final thoughts from anyone here on the stage? Feel free to chime in. But yeah, I'll give a couple of seconds for anyone to jump in if anyone would like to.
I just want to say thank you.
Yep.
It's you're who we're making the game for, and it means so much that you guys love it as much as you do. Thank you so much.
I want to say I appreciate everyone on the team and in the community. I know I haven't been here as long, but it's been real fun. I've enjoyed everything I've done for everyone here, helping out as much as I can. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, really. Thank you, everyone. I ran the numbers yesterday or the day before. So far, people have played for 234,661 hours in total.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's a lot of hours.
And so
How
thank
many-
you for enjoying the game. Like,
How many days is that?
we make it for you.
No. Oh. Till we bonk again, friends.
We bonk again.
We bonk again.
Till we bonk
And
again.
bump again.
All right. I think that is it for today's stream. Thank you so much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of beta. And we will be giving more updates very soon, and we'll do more of these sessions as well. Thanks so much.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank
everybody.
you.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Have an
Bye.
awesome
Bye.
weekend.
See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
Take care.
Take care.